Okay, this is it. We've been working on this and working on it for a long time, and now we're here. What we got is our platform. Here's our platform. I'll show you the rest of it in a second. Right now it is hooked up to that DuPont connector, and we're going to test it. So the Tech 2 is up, and if we test the rail over here, we're going to end up with, let's check it out. What do we got? Okay, we got 13 volts. All right. Yes, I know the minus sign thing. I figured it out. I don't know what that means exactly, but it has 13 volts. This guy is very complex, and I have not. I know I always say you want to be smarter than everyone else, read the instructions. I have not done that with this. So there may be something there. But anyways, so now we're going to check. We got rail power, right? So we're going to check to see if we got power right here where the DuPont connector is. So we're going to check here. Now let's make sure the multimeter is in view. And let's make sure that I am not blocking it. Okay, and we go. Okay, you see how it's changing a lot? Oh no, I took it off the track! Okay, I got that part solved. But we did have power there. Okay, now the way I solved it is inside the shell. Here's a lot of lead weight in here. That's going to weight this thing down so it doesn't do what just happened. But the question is, did we get a match? Okay, so let's bring this guy over. Did we get a match? Did we get power to the power collector on this truck? Did we? Let's find out. Let's check him. And he's not even weighted down. So let's check. Yes, we have it. 1365. I think that's what we get. We have power. Now that we have power, we can, and so this DuPont connector is in there pretty good. And it's a little stiff, and I'm going to have to do some filing and stuff. But he's in there. Here's the platform that we made. So on the track here, I put his front truck on also. Okay, and then we'll have to do something. One of you two guys got to be raised up. One of you guys got to be lowered or something. I don't know which one it is. I think you got to be raised up just a tiny bit. We'll do that. We'll get that coupler raised up. But right now, here's where we are. We are done with power. We are done with collecting power. We've already collected power here. We now have this. We've got all the power collected. We've got the trucks quartered. We've got everything ready to roll. We need to figure out what screws to use to connect this drawbar between the two trucks. And I'm looking through the screws. I still haven't figured it out yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it. There it is. There's our platform. We have been working on it for so long now that I'm tired of working on it. But there it is. It's looking pretty good. There is the undershell. It's getting put together. We're going to put that on, and we're going to bring wires up, and then we're going to mount a motor, possibly, maybe. I don't know yet. I tested this yesterday. We might put this guy in there. And that right there. Okay, that is an FK130 24 volt motor dual shaft, though. We don't need a dual shaft on this. And here is our face ripper, which is, so the 130 is a size 1, and the face ripper is a size 2. It's a 266. But this guy here tested really, really well. And he ran for more than half hour. Really good. We might, if we need to, we have that choice. And we'll see what we're going to do. But right now, we have got all of this powered and ready to roll so we can start reassembly on this cab forward. We got to get this guy knocked out, and then we're going to go on to other stuff.